So federalism. So here, what is the meaning for federalism? We are calling this as sometimes our KCR is there. So KCR is going to tell that India requires federal government. Okay, so federal government, federalistic government or federal government. So what is the meaning here means more powers are given for state governments or regional governments. So more powers are given for regional governments or state governments, and that kind of system is called as federalism. So giving of powers is not enough. Just some powers are given for the state governments. Suppose if you take our constitution, in the constitution tells that so all the powers are mainly rested in the center. Center means what? Central government. So central government is taking care of total country. But here some of the powers also given for state governments. So these state governments also owning some of the powers according to our constitution. So constitution is also providing some powers to the state governments. So such kind of system is called as federalism. So federalism nothing but there will be states, there will be state ownership or regional ownership supported by or controlled by strong center or strong central government. So that kind of system is called as federalism. But in some countries there is no federalism. Example, some states are there. Example, some countries are there. So if you take this, that is China. Okay, if you take China, so there is no federalism. The states are the provinces. So in our country, we are calling this as the states, but in the China, they are calling as provinces. Okay, so how many provinces are there in China means there are totally 5 provinces are there. Example, suppose if you take this China, so you can see like this China. Okay, so like this we can see this. So here this is called as Tibet province, this is Xinjiang province, next this is Manchuria province. Okay, next here we can see this central province, and this is the proper China province. So these are the provinces. So each province doesn't have any individual authority or individual power, but all powers are present only to the proper China, that is the central government. So there is no federalism. Of course, just some few powers are there. Okay, just only controlling or administration. Only few are there, which is not at all considered. For example, suppose if you have 100% of power of total country, in that just only 2 or 3% of powers is given. Okay, but here in our country, so some of the powers are given for state governments also. So nearly it is about 60%. So 60% of power is in the hands of central government, that is central government. Remaining 40% is in the hands of the state governments. Okay, or they are called as regional governments. So that kind of system is called as federalism. Suppose if you take this America. Okay, so in America more powers are given for states. So nearly for it's about nearly 60% of country's power or regional power is given for states. So example here, suppose if you take in our country, Supreme Court is there. So Supreme Court refers to center. Okay, next High Courts is there. So High Courts refers to the state government, the highest highest court in the state. If there is no proper judgment from the state government in our country, means what will happen? Just we go for Supreme Court. We can appeal in the Supreme Court also, even though the judgment was given by the state government, but sometimes you can go and you can appeal in the Supreme Court. That means what? So here the state region or state court is losing some power. Okay, though it has given the judgment, but again the person can go to the Supreme Court. So there is no proper federalism in this one. Okay, but here in the America, so if you go for America, state is having the federal courts. So every state is having federal courts. So federal courts are the final judgment. Okay, so once again they can't go for Supreme Court. That means what? Here this is the state highest court, that is federal court. So in the highest court only we can get the final judgment, but in this one they can't go for Supreme Court. But which cases are going for Supreme Court means, suppose 2 or 3 states are having some problem, disputes are there, then what will happen? At the time they will go for Supreme Court. Okay, so here in this America we can see this federal. So federalism is working in good manner in this America. So here come to our country. In our country also we have federalism. Some sort of federalism also is there. So our country, our constitution also declares that our country is also one of the federalistic government. That means some of the powers are given for state. Okay, so that is about the federalism. So see here. Okay, so that is overview. So just now I said, so what is the federalism? So see here, 2 examples are given. Last time if you see this Belgium, so in the Belgium we can see this some governments are there. So here in the Belgium there are 2 communities are there. One is French, next one is Dutch. So Dutch is there. Okay, Dutch, French, and next to the other one is German. So these 3 types of peoples are there. So here every region is having separate